Hi! So, finally got to making burgers. It's only taken me, I don't know, 2 years. But we've got there. So, we're going to get started because I want to get this started and the cat is driving us mad because she wants to be fed too and she can't be fed until I've done this. So there we go. So here we go. So these are our ingredients. Hang on a sec. Oof. This looks like it's going to fall and underneath it is a big sink full of water and I can do without that. Right. So we've got our mushrooms, we've got red onion, we've got our beans, black beans, pre-cooked, what have you. You can use a can of them or a couple of cans if you want, but I've used dry ones because dry ones cost like £1 a packet and the tins are like £1 a packet. And I get a kilo of them for £1 rather than just not worth it. Anyway, it also calls for broccoli, but we don't have any, but I have got some peas and sweet corn, so we're going to use those. A little bit of garlic puree, breadcrumbs, the seasoning we made, and the vegan Parmesan we made. It also calls for 3 eggs. Now, I'm not sure that this recipe can technically call itself vegan or vegetarian if it's using eggs, not whole eggs. But what I do have is some aquafaba, and I'm going to give that a crack and see if that works. But first of all, we need to saute off our mushrooms. So hold on tight. Okay, here we are at the frying pan, and we're going to turn that on for a sec. Get that oil heated up. Don't need a lot. It's a little bit of olive oil that I've got. Not loads. Not really necessary to have loads. So I just have a little bit of that. And when that starts to heat up, we're going to chuck in our mushies. So, yeah. Which have been cubed. It also said to remove the gills. Now, the original recipe called for portobello mushrooms too, but I don't have those either, so I just use normal ones. And I didn't remove the gills because I find that a little bit wasteful. And I think, personally, that that's more to do with aesthetics and not the flavour. So, bugger it. Just watch those there for a minute for me, just while I clean this board off, okay? You guys are cool. You just keep your eye on that for me. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. That board is minging. Right. Okay. Let's get our doodah. I'm going to give it a little bit of stir because I want to get them nicely sauteed off. I could have got this done earlier, but my phone had no charge on it, so I was kind of stuck. So, you know. Get this done. While those are sauteing off, I've got another job to do. Now that is to smash half the beans. So we're going to smash half the beans in the bowl. So just keep an eye on that for a minute for me. While I get a bowl. Oh God. Oh no. Oh. Just did the washing up. Things still had poop on them. Hang on a sec. Like floofy bubble things. Right. Here we go. So what we have to do next is going to put half our bubbles, our beans, half our beans, not our bubbles, half our beans, in here. Here we go. That ought to do it. Nice. Now I cook these off in slow cooker, probably for about 6 hours with some stock and some onions and things because nobody likes tasteless, yucky beans, right? So hang on. Oh God, everything's falling off. Just give it. Thank you. So rude. Right. So you can give these a squish. Ah! Where did they go? Did they go somewhere? Just today, seriously, it's just giving me the you-know-whats. So let's just give this a good smoosh. Take all our frustrations with the world out on smooshing the beans. because these need to be smooshed. Oh, those mushrooms and onions are actually starting to smell a bit good. Smoosh, 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 smooshy up the beans. Oh my god. Oh. They're out the back again, love. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So we've smooshed our beans. Beanies are smooshed. Mostly. Pretty much. They're pretty smooshed. I reckon that's pretty smooshed. Do they need to be smooshed anymore? I don't think so. Let's get rid of that. Oh, fuck's sake. Seriously, today. Can we give these a bit of a stir, shall we? Here we are. There we go. Give them a bit of stir. There we go. And they're quite nicely sauteed off now. Ta-da! Now to this, we have to add the mushrooms and onions, obviously, because I'm not picking out all the onion bits. Screw that. So that's all going in there, like that. Then we're going to chuck in the other half of our beans. This seems to be quite a lot of beans, actually. And I think it's a little bit more than the recipe calls for, so I'm just going to... Honey, can you go beat them up now? Little bastards. Right. Those beans, peas and corn, chuck those in too. Whew, that's gone. What's next? What's next? Garlic, onion, sauce, and seasonings. Right. So we need the garlic. Let's give that a good squoosh. We're going to put some of our seasoning that we made earlier, and for the recipe for that, if you go onto the other video that says seasoning and vegan Parmesan, you will find it. So you're going to give that quite a lot, actually, because the beans will take up quite a lot of the sauce, the flavours. Now, the other thing I needed was the Worcestershire sauce, but because we live in Yorkshire, it's Henderson's relish, exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing. If you want this purely vegan, use a vegan version. You can get them. These ones tend to have anchovies in them. Okay. So I'm going to give that a bit of a stirry up. Ooh, that smells quite good, actually. Oh my god. Why did I not make these before? Oh yeah, wait. Lazy. Right, okay. So we got those, they're done. Add eggs, the vegan cheese, breadcrumbs, mix carefully till combined. Now, when I found this recipe, it said vegan. You lied. Naughty. I'm watching you. Okay. Honey, have we got any eggs? Hey? Okay. Luckily, we actually have some eggs. I think recipes like this, when they call for eggs and they're not supposed to have eggs, is a little bit wasteful, but I suppose we're just gonna have to just... These should be really beaten first, hey? Give me a bowl. I need a bowl. Ah, shit. Give me the bowl. Right. Just... Oh! Fudge! Alright. Little bastards. Some kids get too much friggin' pocket money. Right. Okay. There's our beaten up eggs. Woo! Beaten to hell. Right. So we're going to put those in. And then we got to put our breadcrumbs. Yep. Breadcrumbs, we need a goodly bit of that, probably about that much. We got plenty anyway, so if we need more we can put in more. And then we're going to put about a cup of this vegan Parmesan in there as well. Nums. Whew. Yummy. God, I'm really looking forward to these actually. They are smelling pretty damn good. Okay. Now, if you don't want to use the eggs, don't use the eggs. Use some aquafaba, use flaxseed egg, use egg replacer, use whatever you want. I don't care. Do what you need to. Seems still a bit wet to me, so I'm going to put a few more of these in. So you want them to hold together. You don't want them to, you know, fall apart. Now, if you're gluten-free, just use gluten-free breadcrumbs. It's simple. Swap them out. Okay. And there we go. That's it. That is actually it. That's the mix right there. Smells pretty good, actually. Num, num, num. Num, num. Now, obviously, I'm not going to eat all of that in one go. No way. Chances of getting Tanny to try one is pretty slim to none. Mr. Cackle in the background, can you hear it? So what I will do is probably cook all these off later on. I'll do a couple for now for my tea, and then later on I'll do the rest and I'll put them in the freezer for when I want them. Okay, so first off we need to get some butter or some olive oil or some margarine, whatever the fudge you want to use. I don't care. Put it in our pan, put the heat back on. Whew. I'm going to put it on a medium heat. I don't want it too hot because I want these to cook through, not just burn on the outside. Okay. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a bit of this, put it in our hands, in our hot little hands, handies. We're going to do this. Hey, if you've got things like egg rings or burger presses or whatever, do whatever you like, I don't care. I'm doing it this way because this is what I got. Hey? You're talking to the cat? Aww. So I've got to hurry up because the cat wants food. Right, so there's one in there like that. Ooh. There we go. Another one there. Ooh, ball's falling apart now. Bollocks. Get another one. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we're going to cook them for about 3 to 5 minutes on each side. So, I'm going to move this and bring you over here so you can watch the fry pan. There you go. Put it away. Keep an eye on it. Make sure it doesn't run away. be back when I flip them. Okay, so we're going to turn these over now. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, this one looks to be breaking apart a wee bit. But that's like, oh, look at that. And that. Oh my god. Oh, they look pretty friggin' awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Ah! Yum! Yummy. Now, Tanny's making chips, so I'm not gonna show you me eating one yet, because I'm gonna... Okay, I'll try a little bit off one of the ones that falls apart, okay? Because it's only fair. And then I'll put a picture of everything on the end of this once Tanny's made the chips. So you can see what we do. Or what I do.
So you have to do proper chips.
Really? Oh my god. Okay. He's being fancy with his chips. Look, look, look. He's putting score marks in them so that they get really lots and lots of crispy bits, which is kind of awesome. Okay, so I'm going to get a plate while you watch Tanny do that.
Really?
Yep. Not gonna lie, the man makes amazing chips. Right, okay. So let's move this backwards.
You know what the secret ingredients is?
What?
Salt.
I thought you were going to say love then.
On Christmas.
No. Okay, so we're going to turn these off now. Ooh, popping. Ooh, they popping. I'm going to pop them down on the plate. Come on. Come on, you. Look at that. Now you can put this as a proper burger, like in a bun with salad and all that sort of stuff, but nah, can't be asked. But there you go. That's our burgers, man. That's awesome. Right, I'm going to leave that one in the pan because I only want 2 for dinner. Can't be too greedy about these things. But I am going to try this little bit that I found in the fry pan because yum. It's warm. Ooh, ah. Yeah, it's a bit warm.
Right, you don't mix pan.
Yep. Ow.
Was the hot pot? Okay, yeah, alright.
They're yum. I'm going to put some of my homemade burger sauce in that. I'm going to have to do that, I think. Oh. Okay, I will see you guys later. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Chuck us a subscribe if you want to see some more Linears, real food, normal people doing normal things in a normal kitchen. There's the size of a teacup. Okay, I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, hang on. Let's just turn that to pause for a second because you don't want to hear that and I don't want to get banned, right? So I've got my homemade green tomato ketchup and you put some of that there. Oh, yum. Okay, I'm going. You guys enjoy. Bye.